Welcome back, everybody, to Sunday Diecast Chillin. Well, this is a series I just wanted to put out, and it's, well, Sunday night. Got to go to work all next week, and I thought, well, let's just share some of my cars that I really love, and I'll give you a little backstory behind them, and it's not meant to be sensational or nothing. Just want to show you some very cool stuff, and the reason why I'm collecting it. Well, here we start with the 1953 Chevy Bel Air convertible. Now, very cool casting. Absolutely love this. And this is one of the reasons why I fell in love with Jada Toys. Let's take this cover off. Now, this is not the stand it came on, but I found a couple and I just use it for my loose versions. Well, this is absolutely beautiful 53 Chevy Bel Air by Jada Toys. They did a beautiful job in replicating the car, and they replicated all the chrome, and that's highly unusual for a 124 scale, sold basically in stores. For an economical brand, this car, if you go back to the early 2000s, it was less than $14. And in 124 scale, well, this particular model has lots of beautiful details. The dashboard, well, it could have a little more detail, but you know, it is what it is. Let's say that. Nice chrome steering wheel. Nice detail for the door panels and inner panels. Now, they could have chromed the door handles maybe. You know, the window regulator handle and whatnot. But very cool nonetheless. But the great thing about this diecast is the outside, the body portion. Because like I said, they were able to replicate all of the chrome pieces. Let's get back centered here. And just beautifully done. Now, to get the chrome somewhat scale accurate, they actually had to mold grooves into the body so that they could put the plastic pieces in, and then just the surface of the plastic pieces would make it look scale accurate. And this is part of the street level version. And very cool car. So I absolutely love Jada Toys for this. And of course, well, let's take it off the table or the display base. And look how low it sits. It's just beautiful. So let's get down there. That's what I love about Jada Toys. Now the hood opens and you get this all chrome engine compartment, which is very cool. Let's focus in here. Oh, wrong setting. There we go. Very nice. And the trunk doesn't open, but you get the chrome emblem on the trunk lid, beautiful taillights. You even get this cool custom chrome trim around the gas door. So what a beautiful car. Well, now the first version of this car I found, I need to put this down here. The first version was the Street Low. And this was one of those situations where I walked into Walmart and I don't know how many cars were available, but this was the only one left on the shelf. And of course, you know, I fell in love with it. I had to have it. And, well, it's copyright 2001. So there's that information there. And let's see, on the back, You can pause that and read in sometime. That was the first one I found. And this is copyright 2001. Well, years later, I found a second version. This beautiful metallic blue. So now I got a convertible version and the hardtop version. Well, this one is actually 2002. So there's some cool information under there. And the back of the package, same thing. So I'm very happy out of these ones. And of course, let's slide this back over. And I'll slip the case on just to keep it protected. Well, here is a model that I have started to customize. Let's just put this upside down over here. And what's really cool about this is Jada Toys are made to come apart. You know, they're all held together with screws. The roof is separate, chrome piece, and then this is actually a separate piece that's painted, that's riveted to the roof section, as you can see in there. Now, I want to do a custom version of this car, and I have several other models of this one. Now, there's something that I didn't grab for this video, so let me get up and move. And yes, I do believe it's still over there. Now, I kept the parts that I took off of this Bel Air. Now, I got everything set up, so there's a little tray there. I'll grab this. And as you see, it says 53 Chevy parts. So let's get back over to my table. And, well, this is Sunday Diecast Chillin, so you don't have to be prepared. Just go with the flow, and there we go. So as you can see, well, let's remove the covers for both cars. You've got all this chrome side trim. You got door handles. You got the hood ornament. Well, you got these spears on the top of the fenders, whatnot. Well, I want to strip all that out and just make a simple custom. And then I shaved the back, you know, the emblem there. And now the taillights, I have the taillights. I don't know if I want to put them back on, but I just thought it looks so cool with the bumpers down low. And with the bumper guards, overrider there, and then this chrome trim, along with the front bumper and grille. And then I want to French the headlights, but I thought, you know, if they were black, then you just notice the chrome grille and bumper. And I thought, that's pretty cool. Well, it had different wheels on it, because let's put these cars aside. I want to show you what I actually started with to customize this one, and that is this model. Now you're thinking, wait, this is orange, white roof, different wheels, what? Well, the wheels I got from this, I wanted old school wheels, because this one had the, well, the Maya 22-inch wheels, and I wanted to go for an old school custom. Well, the wheels and tires actually came off of this one. And this is Road Rats, 53 Chevrolet Bel Air. And this one actually came with extra wheels for customizing. Well, they had, I think they had the moon disc. They might have had some other 50s era hubcaps, but they had the stock wheels as well, painted pink, baby moon hubcaps, chrome trim ring. And I thought, you know what? I actually like the moon disc better on this model. And this is copyright 2004. And so I thought, okay, this would go perfect on this model, because I wanted the look of an actual hot rod where they would paint a custom color on the roof and leave the rest flat black. Well, the roof actually came from this die cast. Now I had these two, and I actually bought seconds of each, and I thought, well, which one of the two that would I want to sacrifice and do a custom version? Of course, I had to change the color, flat black. And I thought, you know, I love the orange, but I actually got two of each, and I didn't want to change the color of this. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I took the white roof off, took the copper roof off this one to put on that one. And then I thought this would look really cool with the white roof, because the side trim was usually the color of the roof. So if it was a black roof, the side trim would be black. And I thought, you know what? I love the copper color, so I'm going to keep both of those. And then this one, well, I turned it into this. Now, in order to get all the chrome trim off and then have a stock looking body, see, it looks like there's no chrome trim that was originally on this. Well, actually, we'll take this, open this up, grab the camera hat. As you can see, we got all the chrome trim. I'll grab this side trim out. Now this goes on the side, but there's actually grooves in the body and the die cast itself, so that when you insert this piece of plastic, then you just get the surface area showing up to look more scale accurate. Well, I had to use some filler to get all those grooves filled in. And as you can see, there's still the hole for the antenna. There were holes for everything, for all the pins. So I actually had to use some JB Weld. Now this is an old package. This is when I first did this car. And there's no date on the package. But this is what I used. Oop, one tube just fell out. And I highly recommend that for customizing die casts. Now let's just take this apart, because it's not actually finished. I started this like 15 years ago, and it actually looked good with no taillights and no headlights, but just with the chrome. But, well, I haven't screwed it together yet. And so we'll take that apart and look at the chassis. And the chassis is cool because there's actually a couple of different holes in there. So you can raise or lower the car if you want. And, well, the wheels come off. So there you go there. You got the two ride heights. And now if you want it even lower, well then just cut the top of this wheel while opening, or actual opening, and you can lower the car even more. And as you can see, well, chassis gets screwed in there. Seats are even screwed on. You can pull the interior piece out. Oh. Just be patient here. Well, oh yes, okay. There we go. See, one of the door panels came out. One of the rocker panel moldings came out. But as you can see, well, there you go. You can screw everything together. Well, there are heat swage for the back of the roof. But for the front, you know, for the doors, everything, there's actually screws. You can take that piece out. And so as you can see, you can customize it further if you want. And look at that. So how cool is that? So there you go, my 53 Chevy Bel Air from Jada Toys. Some cool things you can do with it. Or just collect it as is and display it, enjoy it. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you love cars like me, then I'm sure you'll love this. And if you're into model cars, well, diecast models are just as fun to participate and build in and do whatever you want. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.